On the court for Orlando, Elfrid Payton is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Vucevic. Then there's Harris. And it's Dedmon in at the four-man position.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And Oladipo, here we go. Kicks to Payton. Pass to Vucevic. Orlando moving the ball around. Oladipo outside. Lets it go with a three. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Oladipo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry with it. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. And that one's good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Houston on D. Oladipo outside. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. And Durant sends it back. And it's Houston on the break. Harden's got the ball. Good. Curry's got his first 2 points of the night.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And the shot is good.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here's Vucevic. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Curry. Again, Curry missing.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Orlando on D. 3-point lead. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And so here's Orlando. Payton drives in. Rebounded by Howard. Payton's gone 1 of 3 on the night. The three from Harden. No luck. Nice D from Oladipo. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Payton. Shoots from 14. Payton can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
And here is Payton after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Good.
A really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the night here. Harden against Oladipo. Harden outside. Outside Curry. Aldridge a screen. Clock at 6. Launches a three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Harris misses. Houston in the lead. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Durant wide open. He fires. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Durant's got 5 now.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Now here's Payton. 5 points in the game. Here's the screen. Here's Harris. Kept alive. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Griffin kicks to Hardaway. Fires for 3. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Here's Fry. The shot no good. And Houston the other way now.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
To the inside, Fournier. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so it's Houston with it. Here's Gay. And it's good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Azania after Rudy Gay's bucket. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Outside Hardaway. Launches a 3. It's holding by Fry. Orlando trailing here. And Fournier kicks to Watson. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Here's Fry. The dish to Fournier. Shoots over Griffin. Tries yet again. Nice D from DeRozan.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Houston leads by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
And here is Payton. We've got Durant, Harden out there with Curry. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Outside Curry. Second chance shot to the paint. Harden the pass to Aldridge. Here's Harden on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Outside Howard. No luck. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Harris. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Payton drives in, and Vucevic throws it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And it's sent back by Howard. Harris against Aldridge. No good on the 3.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And Oladipo kicks to Harris. He's all alone. Here's Aldridge. Offensive rebound. Durant for 3. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 8.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Porzingis, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And a switcher also for Orlando. Dedmon's checked in. Now here's Payton. He has 5. The feed to Oladipo.
Oh!
I mean, just beautiful.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
Porzingis can't hit. So it's Orlando now. Harris dishes to Payton. Back to Harris. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Now, here is Harden. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
And the lead goes right back. A seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Oladipo, good.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston making some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Howard. Hardaway comes in for Kevin Durant. And Lee's subbed in for Steph Curry. Orlando also making some changes. Gordon's checked in for Tobias Harris. Hezonja comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Watson in for Payton. Now here's Lee. They set the pick. Harden inside the three-point line. And the shot falls short this time.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
The three. Another miss by Houston. Hardaway has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Watson, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Hezonja. Here's Dedmon. And there's the pass to Hezonja. And there's the 3-second violation. Fournier's checked in for Orlando. And so here is Houston. It's Harden with the drive. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Harden's got 5 now.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Houston in the lead. Right side, Lee. Pass to Porzingis. Here's the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. The drive by Vucevic. It's deflected. 3-on-3. Hardaway for 3. But they'll get another chance.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And Hezonja gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside Hardaway. He feeds it to Harden. Here's Porzingis. Another miss by Houston.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Picked his pocket. Griffin goes in. Lee kicks to Harden. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Harden's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Houston. Orlando trails by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gordon. Softly drops in the floater. Gordon's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Now Harden, 8 points for him. Beyond the arc. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Houston on top, leading by a point. And will return shortly. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
On the court for Orlando, Oladipo is out there with Payton. Then there's Harris, and it's Vucevic, and it's Dedmon in at the 4.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
7 straight fast break points, Greg. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
Now here's Vucevic, and Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Payton dishes to Dedmon. Orlando moving the ball around. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Vucevic.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Houston leading by 4. It's deflected. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Payton passes to Oladipo. Harris, right side. Money from the wing. Harris has got his second bucket of the night. And so here is Houston. Outside Curry. Steps back and fires. And it's Houston with another.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Orlando trails by 4. Now a timeout called by Orlando. And Orlando making a change here. Price checked in. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into. Durant against Harris. And the layup falls. Harris has got 6 points.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You got to get into his airspace. And that was far from it.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Dishes to Capella. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. And it's Stephen Curry with a free. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for Houston.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Payton with the ball, guarded now by Durant. Payton kicks to Fry. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw, good from Fry.
Outstanding foul shooting in this game, and that confidence can be infectious. They're taking care of business on the charity stripe.
And both free throws good for Fry.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Orlando trails by 5. Harris dishes to Payton. For 3, Fry, that's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Curry can't get it to go. Payton with the ball. He has 5 off his leg, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. Here's Peyton. It's good. This game is all even. Peyton's got 7 points in the game.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Here's Curry. Again, Curry missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Here's Peyton for the lead. No good from Fry.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Another miss by Curry. Curry's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. Floats one, and it's Peyton getting it to go. Peyton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's Durant. 8 points for him. Curry gets the bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Oladipo goes in. Out to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Orlando with the 3. And not even.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put up.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of it.
Yes,
Yeah.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Peyton, and Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Houston making some changes. Rudy Gay's checked in for Porzingis. DeRozan comes in for Hardaway, and John Wall subbed in for Curry. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Orlando. Oladipo misses.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Durant, that's good.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Peyton kicks to Harris. And Capella sends it back. And they get it back. That's good. And so here is Houston. Here's Wall. Can't get it to go. Peyton with some nice D.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Capella. Aldridge comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Harden in for Durant.
Man, I love to see James Harden go to work and shoot that ball.
Gordon, the pass to Hazanya. From the line. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Orlando grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. Orlando out in front, ending the 3rd quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Here's Houston now, trailing by 2. They've got Howard. Wall out there with Harden. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Aldridge in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Back to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Harden for 3. Harden missing again. Harden's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Fournier dishes to Gordon. Here's Watson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Steph Curry's checked in for Houston. And a switcher also for Orlando. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Fournier.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Houston trails by 4. It's Curry outside, and he gets it to go.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Kevin Durant's checked in for Houston. Orlando also making some changes. Tobias Harris is checked in for Gordon. Victor Oladipo comes in for Hezonja. And it's Elfrid Payton in for C.J. Watson. Out to Harris for the 3. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 1st foul.
Yeah, a bit over eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Payton with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
And Orlando making a change here. Fry's checked in. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. And Oladipo kicks to Payton. Back to Oladipo. Fires from the wing. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. 12 points for Victor Oladipo. Houston trails by 3. And here is Curry. Screen by Howard. And Curry, here we go. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's called on Channing Frye.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. 18 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Oladipo. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Outside Curry to take the lead. And that one's good. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
You know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He told his squad, listen, guys, it's close. It's about execution here. If we do that, I like our chances. No hero ball, just trust each other and make the simple play. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thanks. Oladipo misses. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.